Today is Walla Walla Wine Day on a bike. Got to get ready to go. I've got everything mapped out. I'm going to attempt to do 20 miles, but I'm going to also attempt to stop at least 5 wineries. So I've got a backpack. This whole thing is going to be very interesting. I'm going to try and buy some wine bottles, stock up for my trip for the next month and a half. Not like I'm going into the wilderness or anything. It's just that I'm in Walla Walla, so I might as well stock up on wine while I'm here. So let's get ready to go. Okay, I have my face covering, my sunglasses, my Apple Watch. I've got everything I need. Helmet, bike lock, water, gloves, my ear pod, only one so I can hear the road. I've got my backpack so I can bring home bottles of wine, and my wipies because you always need wipies. And I've got Breezy. That's the name of my bike. So let's hit it. Okay, first stop is Zerba Winery. It's in Oregon, so I just crossed state lines again on my bike because I'm a champ. It's really gorgeous here. I'll show you a little bit. And I did oh, cool. So right now I'm about 8.13 miles to the first stop and first glass of wine. This is going to be so interesting. So this is a dry Riesling. I'm going to try this at Zerba. I'm going to do a Riesling, a rosé, and a red, and then a glass of water, back on my bike. No wonder why this place won Winery of the Year. Yum. Hi, stop number 2. I am at, I'm gonna have to look because I don't know. I am at Savaya Cellars. It was literally, I was in Oregon, I crossed the state line back into Washington, and then this was the first place I saw. So there are literally wineries every quarter mile. So I'm gonna do my best to stay focused here. But here's my tasting for Savaya Cellars. We're starting off with the white, and then we have 4 bold reds. I forget what he said this one was, but this one is a Tempranillo from the Rocks District. This one is a cab, that's full cab, so I'm excited about that. And this one is a Syrah, I believe he said, from the Rocks District. Yeah, the Stone Speak Syrah. So I'm going to taste all these and give you a little peek of this beautiful winery. Okay, winery number 3, and I'm not gonna lie, this is a little bit more difficult than I thought, the whole cycling, but I'm good, I'm alive. It's like all country roads, there's like no cars. I'm fine. It's just like the hills get me a little bit more winded than I think I should be. So where am I? I'm at Dusted Valley Winery, and we're doing a wine tasting of 6 different wines. So here we go. I'm going to show you around. I'm on mile 15 and winery number 4. This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. And I should have packed a sandwich. Pray for me. We're going to switch it up and do a sparkling flight. Got some rosés and some whites. A Brut, a rosé, Sauvage with Gigi. Apparently my server's personal favorite. Let's do it. Alright, so here is the problem. This is a sport. Cycling, a winery cycling sport. If you're going to do this, you need to commit. However, here's a pro tip from the #1 athlete. Oh my God, do I seem drunk? Because I've been drinking all day. I'm not drunk, but I have been drinking all day. Pro tip, you need food. You need the solids in your stomach to counteract the alcohol that you've been drinking, because apparently there is alcohol in wine. So, pizza. I'm pretty excited. I found a place called Sweet Basil in Walla, Washington, and I've got a Mediterranean, like just regular cheese pizza with tomatoes on it. Here, I'll show you. Mediterranean pizza, Greek pizza with olives, artichoke pesto pizza, black olives. Life is good. I'm telling you right now, I'm eating all of this. Okay, so before my phone dies, because even though I was prepared and brought my extra charger with me, that doesn't work. So before my phone dies, I'm going to introduce you to the last, #5 vineyard that I'm at. It's called Plum Cellars, and I am doing a little tasting of 4. Let me flip the camera around. There's my bike, and I've got 1 white and 3 reds. I think that's called Afternoon Delight, and I know that it's called Plum Crazy. We're at Plum Cellars. I'll get the name of these 2 after the fact. Being a wine cyclist, that's the term I'm gonna give it. I'm like not even kidding you. I think I discovered a new sport. Being a wine cyclist it takes planning, it takes dedication, it takes commitment. You know, I left my house this morning at like 12, going 20 miles, 5 wineries, and I am at mile 15 still, because the last 3 wineries I've had have been, well, the last 2 spots plus 1 pizzeria have been in this area right here. So like I haven't cycled in the last hour and a half, but once I'm done with my last tasting, I am gonna cycle home. And like those are things you need to think about. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're a wine cyclist, new sport. I'm gonna Google it when I get home, see if anybody's taken the name, but if they haven't, I have already bought. By the time I've posted this, I've already bought the name. All right, I'm done. So I did it. 20 miles, 5 wineries. All I can say again is pro tip, pack lunch. Other than that, it was awesome. I had a great time, but the best of all was coming home and see my babies and going to the dog park. So we're here at the dog park and they're so happy. So great day. Walla Walla, I love you. I'm definitely going to be back.